contact hole and the difference right there. The contrast. I wouldn't mind some minus 15 to be honest though. Absolutely. Hopefully soon some proper winter at home would be nice. I would love to. I would actually love to. Alright, done. No more distractions for today at least. Let's go. Get some games, get some coffee. First look Friday, we're gonna check the preview, the release version, early access release version of VOD's Hole. It's gonna be releasing soon. In just a few days, and we're gonna check it. One more hour. Almost done with all the work. Almost done. It's gonna be the meeting time. It's first gonna be the meeting time. I want to use this stuff. Dwarves chilling here. Okay, supposed to work here. Peak regladito. Regladito gnoll. Gnolls are supposed to be a separate thing, man. Why do you have them mixed there? Now, beating was now weekend is 1 hour already. Damn, son. Leaving the life there. Insane. Gotta do the overtime. True. No weekend allowed, eh? Let me open actually the visa stuff. In case there will be some answers, I can quickly answer the answer if that will be needed. I swear it's gonna be like Monday, the very last moment. They're gonna either like give it, approve it, or just send even more questions in when I'm already like traveling there, or even there maybe already. I swear, dude. That's gonna be the case, eh? Yeah, still processing. Ugh, dude, I'm so mad, So fucking mad. To apply every time for it. I like, never believe them, dude. 3 days, yeah, cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. Didn't do the previous ones. Oh, fine. Nice. The Toad card. The P was the currency, was that it? Yes, indeed. People angry about the dog trolleys. People don't want the dogs in the store. I mean, I guess I kind of could see that somewhat. I could. Can't say I really care though, personally. Guess I could see why some people would be not very happy with that. The open marketplace, that should be whatever though. The cats and cat cafe. I need to make something, you know, like the pet friendly. Stated everywhere, so you don't like that, don't go there. Simple, simple. Okay, then do this. Didn't even drop anything. Come on. Come on. Alright, done. Done. It's also really nice here in Asia that the Union Pay cards work. Feels fucking good, man. I think the brothers' rent can be used to buy stuff in the store. Feels good.
If not, go home now.
That's how all the Russian retired people live here. Looks like. Just Union Pay card, done. No problemos, getting your pension here. Now, how like the beer business going here, dude? Like every time you go to the store and a shitload of people just like buying a bunch of beer all the time. I think all those like, you know, the trash containers next to the condos, they just like full of bottles, full of empty bottles. That's the main type of garbage. Sheep alone. How we doing? How's it going? My favorite is like this like old guy here. I think with his wife, or I don't know, maybe like his caretaker here. And he's in the wheelchair at the beach every day, almost every day, I guess. And he has like this like cup holder on the wheelchair that has the can of beer in it. Every morning, like 9 a.m. Dude in his wheelchair already sitting with that beer. Sometimes there's like the beer in the cup holder and he's like eating ice cream or something. But the beer is still there, waiting for its moment. Oh, we can stock up on some beer for tomorrow too. After all the swimming and everything, tomorrow is gonna be the last beer day in Thailand. Which I need to do. That is all, and all the different bottles, so I can get the bottle caps for my dad's collection. All of that just for that collection, dude. That's the only reason. Oh, damn ship, I say. Oh, just for clearing and dropped everything in front of your house. That is indeed some rage. The rage-inducing stuff, dude. Time to sue them. Take them to court. Fuck 'em up.
If not, go home now.
Doesn't sound very nice of them. No, I have troubles in general with like the snow and stuff back home. clearing. They started, you know, breaking down on all the like immigration stuff in the past few years. And now suddenly there is no one to actually work, you know, cleaning all the snow. Hey, Oxer, hello, good morning. Now apparently, like, you know, the cleaning people are getting like pretty dang salaries and everything. Maybe that will be my jam. Returning back home and just, you know, doing the snow cleaning for living. Hell yeah, man. Just go for winter, get some, you know, a decent stonker, and then just rest for the rest of the year. Insane. The handyman for that old-fashioned. Oh, we do have that also back home. Always people with the shovels. Well, you have the tractor and everything that clears the roads, the main ones, and then you have people who go between the cars cleaning. That used to be like this, at least. You know, before they started like going with this like mega anti-immigration thing. It used to be just kind of like they were cleaning between the cars, you know, just like the car is parked next to the apartment block. They just clean between every car, a little bit from under the car, you know. That was so good. And now they don't clean shit whatsoever. For days, No, the one that fixes everything, I see. No, we have those two usually. Like we have like those how we call it, like management companies for apartment blocks. And there are some massive ones that service pretty much all the city. But my district actually is serviced by private one, which is actually good, unironically, because they charge less than the big one, and they actually do better job at what they do. Yeah, they have the people with like electricity and stuff, like the handyman for everything. I actually kind of wonder how the cleaning in my district. Need to ask my brother, because I think with my place everything was always good. I think they were pretty good always, because the municipal one from the city, they usually dog shit. They have problems with recruiting people. And now they actually like apparently importing, like, you know, that's the funny part, you know. They basically like threw out of the country a whole bunch, like thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people from like Central Asia, and made it like really like way harder for them to go and work. Who were usually working, you know, those jobs for decades, no problems. And they know language, right, and everything, and they already kind of like, a lot of them did it for decades. It's kind of fine, like, you know, close cultures in a way, I guess, sort of. Like, I mean, obviously different religions and stuff, but everything is like post-Soviet and stuff, so it's like, I mean, I've been in all those countries, right, and it's nice. And they threw all of them out. Not all of them, but like a lot of them. They're really, really strict in the laws and stuff around that. And now they're importing people from different countries. Like, not just people willing to go, but they just go on like the government level, sorta, and basically importing people from India now and stuff. And that's the interesting part, because they don't know language, first of all, right? Second of all, they never seen snow most of the time. They got like 50,000 people or something to arrive, and they don't even know what to deal with this shit. What is snow, dude? So they need to, like, you know, just sort out how to deal with all that even. They've never been in this situation. Now they need to teach them. Now they need to also like house them and stuff. And like, why did you even, like, you know, like you created the problem, and now you are like, you know, creating some bigger solutions. But obviously some people are kind of like getting a whole massive chunk of it in their pocket though, as usual. Because now you need to create some, like, you know, schools for that. You need to create special, you know, like departments and stuff that will be dealing with that, right? I need to hire people also who will know languages and stuff. That is gonna be tricky, kinda, right? Because they ain't English either or something. So the usual shit, basically. Why are you still showing me here? No, this will do it. Up in there. Thus, kinda. Very PPG should do them. Okay, one of my friends who always like nowadays like molding super hard from all the news. I try not to go too deep into those already since I'm not there. It's enough already. Bad news on the surface. You don't need to go deeper to get even more. And he's like constantly like molding, sending me some like, you know, the articles. Now they again doing the restarting of the microelectronics program. And it's gonna be like 1.25 trillion invested into that. Well, ruble, but still. And it all kind of includes like building manufactories, building infrastructure, and it's like always extra funny for us because like we live in the city that was supposed to be the Silicon Valley, right? Like it's the city with all those manufactories, microelectronic manufactories, institute literally, right? University, where I was studying and stuff. Like it has all of that infrastructure, manufacturing. They just kind of like semi-dead at the moment. Like just restore that, bro. Like no, we're just gonna like get massive money and build everything new somewhere else just so in like 5 years or something we're gonna also fucking close all of that and it's gonna all go bankrupt most likely again. But the money's gonna stay in the right pocket as always. Same old shit, dude. Same old.
No.
Already full. At this point, all those news you just kind of like read already with the as the satire, as comical shit. Except for the fact that you kind of live there, though. That is a bit unfortunate. Dude. I looted them. Yeah, the best like the handyman actually in the apartment block was the one when I got like an issue. Well, not me. I was like my friend bringing his like electric like stove thingy to heat up coals for the water pipe. It's like the usual like, you know, kind of like coil electric stove, so you can just like can put those cubes of coal between, you know, those coil, you know, segments, and it just kind of heats up pretty good. And like some cheap one he usually buys, so it's like like $10 or less than $10 even, like I think like $8 or something. So it's used just for that, and after like when it goes bad, he just like throws it out and gets a new one. But yeah, because it's cheap, it also sometimes has issues. The one he brought, he just like had like the isolation of the coil, I think, was damaged. And we just like realizing that there's fucking smoke and there's like arc, you know, like going between like the coil segments. Is like turning it off instantly, but yeah, my like the not even the fuse, but like the I don't know like English name for this one. It's like the special protection system pretty much that goes after all the fuses. You just kind of like turned off, but that shit is on the floor, like outside the staircase is, and it was already like 6 p.m. or something. But like calling like the company, the service company, the handyman is like, well, I'm already kind of done for today, but I mean, just take a screwdriver, put it in like, you know, in the lock and just turn it, and it works. I'm like, oh, all right, and it did work. It just opened it, like turn the thing on again, and all good. And the arc protector, yeah, something like that, something like that. It's like locked, all those like the staircase segments, they have them all locked, but yeah, the lock is basically literally just like screwdriver goes in and that works as a key, and that's it. They kind of did it so people don't fuck around with that, with like connecting stuff too much. Again, when I moved in the house, we did everything by the book. We got a special plan for all the electronics that we got to the expertise. They gave us an approval, even though not everything was perfect there. So they also were kind of like, you know, bro, a little extra and everything will be good. So like we spend money on that, we spend time on that. We did everything by the book. We brought them this plan. They opened for us that thing. We connected everything the way it should be. And that was good. Everyone else was just using screwdriver, connecting everything whatever way they want, and no one gives a shit. Same as like I don't have like the balcony, you know, drying like racks sort of for the laundry. Like usually like in Russia everywhere, like balcony has like all those like ropes or like those, you know, like the sticks basically that you dry your laundry on. But they were like, you know, since we have all these like full glass balconies, we want to keep, you know, everything beautiful. So yeah, not allowed, like you're not allowed to put anything on the balcony pretty much. Like anything big, anything that will be visible from the outside that ruins, you know, the look of the facade. All right, fine, sure, okay, I got like, you know, like the drying rack, whatever. Now you go outside, bro. Someone just replaced all the windows, like it's not full glass anymore, it's like, you know, like mirror shit or completely shade shit or something, right? Different shape of glass, someone painted everything, someone just like, you know, demolished the wall in the balcony and just joined it into the room. Someone has like a bunch of shit standing there, like, and like, dude. Like, why did I try to do everything like properly whenever no one gives a shit, really? I always try to be good and act good, and then you just see that no one gives a fuck. And they do good in the end. They get what they want. You get nothing. Did we get that? Oh. Fuck is that? Okay. Did we get there? Does never fly here? Like, technically someone can, you know, later be like, well, you know, guys, you kind of like fucked up, so it's time for you to demolish some things. They do it sometimes, but that happens mostly when it's like something really bad. Like, you know, some people living like on the first floor, for example, and they like kind of like build the extension for their room, sort of just like, you know, got the whole foundation, other walls, and they got themselves a balcony or something that way, sort of, or just a part of the room extended. But that usually really quickly gets like the, you know, gets the some governmental boys erect, and they instantly arrive there to demand you to destroy and demolish that shit instantly. But if you do something in your house without anyone knowing really, then they kinda usually don't really care too much. Then it changes the house facade won't fly, I see. Yeah, we were like, I had like two windows. One is going into the balcony, right, and one on the street. And they all like absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't know who planned that stuff, but it's basically two-segment plastic window, right, with both segments opening. But one of the segments is massive. I don't remember how much was it. It's like 1.8 or 2 meters, I think, window, basically. One segment, you know, from, you know, one side with the hinges and the end with the lock, it's like 2 meters. And when they finished building the house, a lot of windows they were keeping open, so it vents and stuff, right? Because it's so massive, it started like bending the hinges. So when we got the apartment, we couldn't check that really, we couldn't notice that. But when our workers, some of our workers were like staying there actually, even like overnight, like one guy was from Moscow, he was driving there usually, and another guy, his like friend who is helping him, he's some other city or something, so he was like, is it okay if he's gonna like, you know, live here for a while? I mean, sure, fine, like you're building stuff, feel free. And he was like, dude, at night it's like, you know, the draft is going in from the kind of like holes there because the hinges are bent. So the window that goes to the balcony we left, because I mean there is still kind of like closed balcony, it doesn't like impact it that much, the temperature inside. But the one that goes straight in the room and outside, that was like too much, you know, wind going in, so we needed to replace it. And we even to not like ruin the facade, we ordered the same exact fucking window. And they like in the window company, they were like, "Are you sure this is like really bad? Like that window segment shouldn't be that big. It's gonna be again like bending and stuff. You're not allowed to like open it for too long and you know too wide, and need to be careful with it. And it's kind of bad in general." Like, well, you know, that's how the facade. And it's also was more money because custom, they don't have those pre-made with these sizes. To spend more money, got the same shit, and everyone just like installing completely different windows, and they don't give a fuck. And just basic ones, whatever you can get, with like two like of the same size, you know, windows. All right, nice. No one gives a shit again.
Got it.
Well, I did actually do everything here I needed to do, but I want to get there. It should be someday. I can return to the beginning, I guess, and talk maybe. See what happens, but should be some way there. Maybe some secret. A wall gets there. But there are enemies and stuff, I hear. That should be the way in. I'll duct tape the hole. I mean, yeah, that would be an option. I mean, that's how we did back in the day. Like when with all the windows, like for every like, you know, end of autumn, me and my mom, we're just getting like those like, you know, the kind of like this foamy soft thing that you feel, you know, the couches and stuff, like they used to at least use, you know, to feel the furniture with, right? Like we're getting those, like it had like those special, you know, cutouts there. And you put all those in between where, like, you know, like the window frame with the window itself connects. You like put it all there. Then you get like the paper, kind of like this, like kind of paper ducting, I guess, sort of the one for like painting that removes easily, you know. Glue it all that way, and done. Ready for winter. That was the ritual every year. Because otherwise there's gonna be fucking draft coming through all those windows. But you know, no other choice. Either that or being cold. Under the balcony door there was usually like some old jackets and stuff laying there. That's how we leave it there. Yeah, nowadays it's special tape. They actually did use it in Armenia. Like my friend who actually got too cold in Uzbekistan, right? He was doing all that in every country pretty much. In Armenia he did like the special tape, everything. Even the keyhole in the door. Every little bit was taped because he was freezing everywhere then. Yeah, I have only one window that is kind of fucked back home. But that window goes in the balcony. Balcony is also not perfectly isolated, but still somewhat isolated. And that window somewhat isolates, and it's in the kitchen, so you have like a little bit of like, you know, extra airflow, I guess. Like I don't really even usually feel it because the heating is going brr anyway. So I never bothered replacing that window. Didn't have money for that either. Like at some point I will need to kind of actually replace all the like the glass stuff in the balcony because it's really bad already. And that window probably too, maybe with the door also onto the balcony. So yeah, that's gonna be chunky. That's gonna be like a few $1,000 probably down the drain. But that will be some other time. The extra ventilation, yeah. That will be an adventure for another time. Clear the rock. Sanctions too strong for a pix. That's great. Thank you. So you go. There's something else still going. I wonder. There's some door there. Or was it the exit? The entrance exit? I think so. It was. Maybe there's a different floor. We'll see. A risk of cave in. Water. That's the very middle. Let's go and get this first, I guess. Minus to wear helmets at all times. There will be no excuses to get hurt because of you neglect. Follow the rules, you will not be given any leeway. If you have an issue with this, you can take it up with the senior foreman himself, Rolf Edriksen. The mine's getting increasingly dangerous. Seems that a few troglodytes have broken through in the east mine. Not engage these creatures. The Tiora you produce is too valuable to waste your lives in trying to kill them. The mine's getting increasingly dangerous. Get the same. No. But you have been working hard enough to convince the foreman to increase your Radic output. I suggest if you do not wish yourselves to be flogged, you will motivate them to increase ore production. Bonka is... And get thermal camera now and stuff too. Got to get them all. I think my dad actually had that for something. I don't remember. I think we had that somewhere. Walking somewhere in the battle. That's back here. So you have Yuna. He's not in the Gouda. Doesn't seem like it. The BDSM troglodytes. Too much loot again.
That one was weak.
More loot, yeah.
That one was weak.
Wait, you got there. Healing up. another one. Oh, one shot. Sure did get them.
Did I get him? I think I got him. I think I got him.
Can be able to fit it anyway. Why you even trying? 2 more money is actually kind of already obtainable. Next level enough, I'm gonna be eating all of it probably.
That one was weak.
I do beat this area actually, alright.
I think I got him. That one was weak.
No, the tomorrow insane Ireland coming in. Well, I'm at least gonna be done with that one. And hopefully the setup will work. Then it's already almost time for the travels then. Got this embassy, so PPG man, go faster, please, please. For all those PPG requests that they had them. We shit already. Whatever AI they have there, sorting shit. I would already realize that, you know, there is not that much time left until I need that visa. Thankfully, don't really need them. Thankfully. Thankfully, there is an alternative with the stamp, but still... I would get the visa instead. That would be way better. Which one was that even? A look. Maybe Euro. No one really. Nothing here. Let's pass all this. And let this go on. This one. Give it this first, probably, I guess. Didn't there is a passage somewhere.
Did I get him?
Can get some more aids. Here some more. Ah, let's see already the cure. Can collect more. I actually didn't. Actually didn't. Ja, där går det ju. Still got it in the end there. Guess I will dead end them. And this thing. This. Then I have this bar left. AIDS collection continues.
I don't feel so good.
I'm gonna cure that then yet. See if we get some more trash around here. Battle do have something.
I don't feel so good.
Let's hear them. Actually nothing. Thought he orders them. Ah. Damn. See over there. Yeah, what a system. A yoink. Exactly was that though? And who did get that? Totally not you. Not you. Just went somewhere. Apparently. Not so sure. Stängd orders, eh? Assume this we can't open though, probably. Sist vi se. Get it, get it. You deserve it. Time to get it. Kinda do I want also. But we'll see, maybe not tomorrow, then on Sunday maybe. The last tie bit gonna be getting the news, and then going maybe to night market to grab that kebab. Try the durian. Yeah, not sure about that stuff. I want to see how the Thai kebab is. Is it really good? It also be doing spicy stuff. What is gonna be even? Let's try this bit and then we enter through this door. Right, this way. Gonna do some insane kebab testing here too. To get the middle countries. How do they have it in Vietnam though? Technically kebab is like everywhere. Here it kinda makes a little more sense. And there is still solid like Muslim population. Not sure if they have a lot in Vietnam. I wonder. Skewers they should have everywhere though at least. In Vietnam, maybe we're gonna get some insane snake skewers or something. Oh, this shit again. I don't see make anything here. The Pipiga mines, dude. The Pipiga mines.
Have you come to fix the machine?
That's why you stopped working. I find the machine is broken. Been so long since it broke, no one remembers how to fix it. It's wrong. The input refractor still accepts the terraric ore, which plugs into the thermal smelter, but the slag extractor is not extracting the slag. Means that the metal theodolite is impure. If you don't do something, the theodolic smiths may go bankrupt like the Great Slag Depression of 485. It's happened before. Of course it happened before. That's what caused the Great Slag Depression. Weren't you listening? Had to fix it then, right? Well, yeah, machine was fixed by a Huron fixer, but he's long since retired. Where can we find him? Get small apartment inside your guard city. See, great news. It'd be great, man, if you can convince Huron fixer to return to work. Sure. Knights of Adiznos. Sounds like an important order. And we'll need to run again. This one would be nice if I had, you know, Lich already, so we could get the Lloyd's Beacon. And I wouldn't need to run there again. The insane content Toddin doing it. Out of everything you do, the most shit you do is run. And to find out that apartment where you did also. There was something close to the entrance, but maybe I'm wrong. No, actually that's kind of convenient, fine.
Looking for training?
Do we even have money for that training, brother? Barely. Yep, not even. Not at all. Just 10,500 to level 36, 15,000 to level 36. I guess because like the class is higher already. Steve's getting discounted leveling. Insane value. The 5-head strats, kinda, except it lowers the convenience of using the town portals. I need the arms master. But actually it's only melee, so that kinda doesn't really even matter that much. I also can't really level anything melee that well at all. The Codgill, see if we can do that, but I kinda doubt it though. Not the skill points. I was kind of thinking if we can get that kind of weaponry.
This, okay. This, okay.
On the 3 boots.
That good. This, okay. That good. This, okay.
Codgill, let's see. Codgill. No, still can't really. A recovery penalty, all of them. Guess we could go for that. Just get expert. Sure. 21 here actually too. What was I? The merchant we got, disarm. Could go like more merchant even actually. Guards master could be good. Same with the blade again. Oh, we did get a sniper extraction. Alright, let's see.
That good. That good. This, that good.
Steal all this food.
That good. That good. That good. This okay.
And those lumps we can
This
sell.
okay. This
Because I assume it's
okay.
the only thing we do with it, really.
That good. That good. That good.
PS VOD, some bit rating going. Should be kinda alright, should be kinda alright. That might be like dipping sometimes though. A little bit, a little bit.
That good.
Try to enchant defensive belt maybe. It doesn't seem like that good though. Like the price is not that high, so I assume it might be not the best rarity there. Maybe.
This that good. This okay.
So not sure what they do with those. Res we got.
This okay.
It's just need to identify.
What? I don't know.
Also this shit. Mega gelosen. Still more. Which we're gonna get from them. Oh, lumps, I wonder. We do need a lot.
This okay.
Belt of the sleep gear. Commander bonus does sound better though. A light plus 5. You have spirit 5. I'll take it. I'll keep it. Find the good daggers there. Doesn't seem like it. Nice, Dave, nice. Already.
That good.
Insane.
That good.
Time to play all the video games.
This
Not like the work is stopping you usually though. Not usually.
That is okay. That good. This
Actually, superior steel we could keep and enchant maybe. Just need to level all the magic schools so we can get that enchant more powerful hopefully.
okay. That good.
Maybe this still.
This okay. This okay. That good.
And one has not enough. The giga stressful work Monka is. Actually having some dank work going on. Monka is...
This okay. That good.
God, if we can enchant that too. Alright. That good. That seems good then. Let's go get some of that stuff sold then. This guy kind of close also. I think he was buying everything. Now we also need to find that apartment where the guy lives. Actually, repair experts. Could do that. Skill 70 master. So far she's actually repairing everything, but probably not for long. Oh, we got +3 on this one, I think. Let's make +3 so I can master that. And that seems too fancy for the apartment, I guess. Too fancy. Cosmetic even. Kinda doubt it's here. But let's see. Yeah, I doubt it. Get some money and get more upgrades. Merchant we have. Oh, the university thing, wasn't it? I doubt the guy lives there. Was it actually you? Well, not exactly, but we're still gonna sell shit though. Okay, oh yeah, okay. Get all the lumps sorted somewhere so I don't sell them by accident. Or actually just find a PC first who will gonna buy them. So what I have to sell? Got a small piece, got a medium piece. It's sold. Is it like one at a time? Is there anything else to do with it? Let me check. Yeah, I don't think I found any, but let me double check. Just in case I sell something important. Oh, they have that. You know, the game is like not exactly the most popular when you can't even find that info that easy. Seems like you just sell that, alright. Bigger them. Taking day off a Super Bowl? The fuck? Why would they care about it, really? Why would they even care about it? That's an interesting phenomenon, man. People from the other side of the world even sometimes go and like, dude. So people watch it here actually, damn son. Well, I mean, I guess it is kind of a show in a way. I guess. Insane. Still selling. Found the job game. Purchasing an elemental. Oh, I see. Okay. Nice UI there, huh?
Would you like to buy some armor? Would you like to buy some armor? Would you like to buy some armor? Would you like to buy some armor?
Very fun.
Would you like to buy some armor? Would you like to buy some armor? Would you like to buy some armor? Would you like to buy some armor?
Says what insane voice acting makes it only better.
Would you like to buy some armor? Would you like to buy some armor?
Many medium pieces we have around there. Oh, not that many.
Buy some armor?
Yeah, looks like not really.
Would you like to buy some armor?
A replacement slug extractor. The whole thing broke again, as I recall. Last time I made one for here and I made two. Don't I trade that broken one you have for a fresh clean one? Sounds like a deal. Here you go. Alright, that at least good, huh? Wait, they actually had some sub-botches there even? Okay, these two. Holy. People just want to watch some sports, you know, I guess. That's why the esports and stuff also go in. People just want to watch some shit, probably. I guess a lot of people watching all that too. And attending IRL, so I guess.
Would you like to buy some armor?
True, stay true. Sounds about right. People desire more entertainment, you know. In our fun times, the more ways to disassociate yourself and stuff, the better, I guess.
This okay.
The more the merrier. I would assume. Should be enough to do like a few level ups more. That's good, huh? Yeah, the 23rd today. The one's gonna be the should be soon. I think it should be 20. It should be already soon. Maybe the server renewal. To check, hopefully. Well, I mean, I don't even know exactly yet because of all this visa shit how long I will be in Vietnam. So maybe I'll keep the server paid for. About to say, we'll see how the quality of internet will be in Vietnam. But I'm not even gonna be staying there for that long. Maybe it's whatever, and server stays. Like basically like a couple more hours probably. If it's not gonna be arriving in a couple of more hours, then that means it's only Monday. And Monday we're already leaving, so kind of like best case if it will arrive on Monday when we kind of like somewhere still on the way and can like print somewhere that shit. Dude, 3 days by the way. I'm so mad about this shit. Holy fuck. Fucking A. Well, no, I wouldn't even apply. I would just like go with the stamp and like replan things completely. I would be even kind of okay with that, to be honest. Because I would do like more... I would cover more ground, basically. And visit more places in one go. And IRL and kind of be, you know, sort of... Okay, we've seen most of the stuff that is interesting around. Can move on. The different regions and places next time. Yeah, now it's minus monies then. Minus nerves then. And also kind of pipig situation too with that visa. Since I already kind of still apply and stuff, and they will give me that, for example, later down the line. After more shitfest maybe. Then I don't know, I need to kind of use it somehow. I don't know how that works then. Gonna specify the date, you know, on 2026 when we travel. But if it's gonna be not ready for 26, how will that work then? Let's just go. And then you guys have like the backwards visa here. Can you let me out and let me back in again and stamp it in? That will be very dumb. But maybe that will be actually the way to do it. I don't know. Adventures out of nowhere. I'm not the kind I like.
Shh. People are trying to study. What can I...
Well, it could be the guy's apartment here. Hopefully not here. Most likely not here. Learned Master, actually nice. Very good. More XP. Should go to the train first, whatever. Kiss you.
Why have you bothered me?
Looks like it. Machines in the refinery is broken. Should I care about that? Say the only one who could fix it. First they fire me for being too old then. And now that something is broken, they have to come running to me to fix it. And their money involved them. 1,000 gold, let's say. Alright, I guess I could do it for that. Know the way, see you there. Okay, fine. Not 2,000, feels good. Classic, Steve, classic. Welcome to the fun adult life, dude. Imagine having days when you actually chill. Imagine. I haven't seen that in a while. Always something, always something. Do the switcheroo probably, to some Fallout then. Probably. Need to do some first look today also, so gotta go kinda fast. Kinda fast.
Looking for training?
So we get the cheap ones first. It's already not so cheap. Meditation, we need to get to 10. Get to the mines again then. Well, we'll get to the mines. And now let's get some Fallout also going. The coffee now, get some coffee later. Now what, let's get now. Okay, it's already 5, so it's not super late. It's not some super late coffee. And like I didn't really sleep much past a week or two, so falling asleep not a problem even after some coffee, but still, gonna need some quality sleep. Gonna get that energy for tomorrow's travels. So tomorrow insane IRL from the island, the snorkeling, gonna be some swimming action going after all. I feel degen at least a little bit. I see. As a reward, get the kebab then too. Get the kebab then too. Reward yourself more. Reward yourself some more. Let's get the coffee then. Alright, camera. Here. Whoop. Get the kebab with the gamer juice. Yeah, actually, as Snip said, I've seen some monster here in the store nearby. They did return, I guess, as he said, even though it was only like the white one and I think the most basic one. You know, I don't know how it is even called, just the regular one. I also got like the local Red Bull. I actually have the can of that I can show. Like it's super cheap actually, but like dude, the glass little bottle that I got, it's like it's not carbonated whatsoever. It's just pretty much like, you know, like drinking some sort of like the cough syrup or some shit, but with energy, I guess. Interesting experience, I guess. Interesting experience. Alright, whoop. And let's get that coffee going. Moment. Musikus.